ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. Today, we are having fun with another of Bujinnovation's decks, a Dwemer Battlemage with Voice of Balance. Let's take a quick analysis at the deck itself. So we've got Mudcrab Merchant, Lurking Crocodile, Ravenous Crocodile. Ravenous Crocodile deals 2 damage to a friendly creature, and that's best used with Battlemage to get rid of the ward and to gain the Tome of Alteration. We've got Shrieking Harpies, Steam Constructor, Ward Crafter, and Crushing Blow. Daggerfall Mage, as shown earlier, Dwarven Sphere, Manic Jack, Mechanical Ally. I'm a bit concerned about Mechanical Ally triggering properly. As you can see, we've got 20 creatures that are intelligent. That means almost a half of all the creatures in the deck. So pretty slim chances of triggering Mechanical Ally, but when it does, it will give us an extra card. We've got Riagrum Bargain, Corsair Ship. When you start spamming the the Dwemers, Corsair Ship helps a lot. Dwarven Dynamo for that extra boost, Lightning Bolt, Sentinel Battle Mace for that extra push, and Voice of Balance 3 copies, because if you have an item, an action, and a support either in play or in the graveyard, Voice of Balance turns from a 4/4 to an 8/8 with Guard. Halls of the Dwemer 3 copies, and Ancano. The curve, as you can see, is pretty much focused in the 2, 3, and 4 magic cost, but nothing in the 5 cost, and just a wee bit of an extra push represented by the 6 and 7, the Halls of the Dwemer and Ancano. So let's take this deck on the ladder and see how it goes, because we've tried playing this a bit in casual. And we've lost like 10 matches in a row. We've like only faced Tribunals, Telvanni, and Mages. Basically, control decks are the death of this one. So let's hope the ladder is friendly to us today. Okay, so damn it. First game, and we faced Telvanni. We're gonna keep these. At least we've got the ring. I'm going to drop down a Steam Constructor right away. And start pushing for damage. This is an aggro deck, so you want to start your thing as fast as possible. Next turn we will try to get our Mechanical Ally, and hopefully it will trigger. Crushing Blow. It would have triggered for sure. And now it failed. Excellent. Yeah, the card that we drew was a neutral card, but apparently the next card is not a neutral card. Windkeep Spellsword, and a Shadow Shift. So, goodbye Steam Constructor. Lightning Bolt. Well, I can play Manic Jack, but I'm not sure I want to give him a keyword and use my last rune. Because it can get removed if we get guard and my opponent just drops down. Yeah, Solitaire will pick Solitaire. Drops down a Territorial Viper, then I think Jack is bye-bye. We will give him a keyword and our following turn. Also, using the keyword Lightning Bolt. Yeah. Okay, so my opponent will surely trade into one of the 1/1s. Sorry, the either Mudcrab Merchant or the 1/1 token. with his Windkeep Spellsword. Maybe drop a guard. We could see a Sanctuary Pet. Shackling Manic Jack. Galen the Shelterer. Okay, so most likely he had no interest in summoning it into the Shadow Lane. He knew that Manic Jack will most likely get a keyword and get 2/4/4. So I'm guessing he has like a Territorial Viper in hand. Tricky. Let's get rid of Galen. Give Manic Jack a keyword, and it's Regenerate. I can work with that. Okay. Opponent is down to 17 HP. I'm still at 30. Cliff Racer. Sacrificing Cliff Racer. Okay. Well, Dwarven Dwemer will give my mechanical ally guard and make it a 6/6. Hit for face, and we've hit a prophecy. Lightning Bolt. Yeah, makes sense. So the Windkeep Spellsword will just trade into the what's left of our mechanical ally. We need some cards, and we need them fast. I can play Solitaire. I don't know what I'd like to get back. Hello? Come on, Blackhand Messenger, something. We have 6 Magicka. Gnarl Root Bander. We don't have lethal. Would have been nice to have lethal. We're missing 1 damage, exactly 1 damage. And with just 2 magic left, not being able to do much. So we are facing actually a mid-range Telvanni. Most likely he will get a ward on the Root Bander and draw a card. No, you just sacrifice it. Blackhand Messenger. My opponent is up to 7 HP. Still don't have lethal. What I can do with 7 Magicka, play Solitaire. And get back a mechanical ally. Hopefully this time it'll trigger. Come on. Yes! Now we just drew another mechanical ally. Okay. An Ice Storm will clear the board and further increase my opponent's HP to 9. What's it gonna be? A Corrupted Shade. Oh, good lord. You know what I'll do? I will not allow Blackhand Messenger to die on my opponent's turn, so I'll use my mechanical ally to get rid of that. And we're going to play Ancano and get rid of Queen Berenzia. Didn't summon it into the Shadow Lane because the Shadow Lane has, oh my god, two shades with guard and ward. That's basically a no-no. Tascad has removed my Incano. And I only have one lightning bolt. So what can we do to change that? See if mechanical ally triggers. Nope. Out of luck. Well, you can only trade into like 1 or 2. For me, it's just enough to deal 1 damage. Why? Because I have lightning bolt in hand. This is not good. So,
I do hope that troublesome knight isn't around.
So, ward on face, guard in the field lane. Good thing I'll draw another card. And let's use Shrieking Harpy. That should temporarily solve our problem. We need either a crushing blow or another lightning strike. I should be able to win. Unless more Black Hand Messenger and more Drain stuff on the way. So let's see, how do we trade with this? Let's maybe we get lethal. Maybe. No. Did not get lethal. It looks like mechanical ally will have to sacrifice himself. We drew another Daggerfall Mage, which we will play right now. I got a decent board presence in the field lane, and that's pretty hard to remove, like all the creatures. Opponent could play Red Brahmin, but I highly doubt that Red Brahmin is amongst my opponent's cards. Although Telvanni Catspaw kind of raises the question what this deck is actually about. It's a combination between mid-range and a bit of control. I expected a Cruel Firebloom, which my opponent could have very well in his hand. And what's going on? Let's see. Cruel Firebloom. Cliff Racer. Okay, so remember guys, we only need to hit face once. And Lightning Bolt will take care of stuff. Good game. Let's play another one, shall we? Okay, so match number 2. We're almost out of rank 3. Fighting against a sorcerer. We've got Halls of the Dwemer, but we don't have what we need in terms of in terms of Dwemers. I will give my opponent some guards, but we kind of need card drawing mechanisms because we do lack it. And the board is starting to pile up in the field lane. Still no response from my opponent. Opponent is rank 1. Let's give ward to itself. because a Sorcerer's Negation can destroy the lurking crocodile. Lightning Bolt on the crocodile. Steam Constructor, excellent. Let's drop down Corsair ship first. Shadowfen Priest removing the Corsair ship, which is good. I mean, not good. We've lost some good buffs there. I'll drop Steam Constructor into the Shadow Lane and Ravenous Hunger. Lucky for us that our board, our side of the board evolved so fast. It's pretty hard to counteract. Damn it, I jinxed it. I was being too happy. And we just got an Ice Storm ball clear. Let's see if we can draw some cards. If nothing will be put in the field lane to contest that. Elusive Schemer. Elusive Schemer. Well, let's Prophecy. And my opponent just recovered 4 more HP. We're starting to buff up stuff, because next turn I have 3 Dwemers into the Shadow Lane. Next turn I can play holes at the Dwemer. And I will. Momify? No. Spirit Knife. Sorry. Oh, can we do this? Well, that's like 9 damage. And our opponent has 8 HP left. We've just added the ward on the Dwarven Dynamo. A lot harder to kill with Ice Storm now. And my opponent concedes. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.